Hey Pisces, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-December general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So I literally just had to look this. I heard the tune in my head. I don't know any words to the song, and I still have not listened to it. I actually put in the lyrics that I heard, and it was literally la da 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 la da da da. You're breaking me, and that's all I heard. So I put those lyrics in, and the artist's name is Topic featuring A7S. So I'm gonna leave the link to that song in the description box below. Again, the name of the song is Breaking Me. What I'm getting very strongly, there's definitely a heavy energy here, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't like to start off readings like that, but I do feel like there's gonna be a major shift here, okay? I feel like everything this person says is questionable because everything they said in the past has been hurtful or caused some type of hurtful energy. There's the energy of discouragement. Like some of you all are kind of feeling like, you know what, after this, I'm never gonna date again. I'm never gonna deal with this situation again. I'm not gonna trust anyone because I feel like you put a lot of hurt, not a lot of hurt, but see, I keep getting energy of hurt. And I'm not going to lie, in your pre-shuffle, you had the Three of Swords. So someone has done something that hurts you after you've put a lot of energy and effort into a situation with someone. But now you're just being left feeling discouraged is what I'm getting, okay? You had both of the major arcanas for Leo. You had the Strength card and the Sun. And then you also had Virgo. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo sun sign, Leo sun sign specifically, or something that happened in Leo and Virgo season, which is interesting because Leo is right before Virgo. So for some of you guys, this could have happened in ending at the very end of Leo season, going into Virgo season, or like I said, you could be dealing with someone who has those placements. You could have those placements. And we'll get more signs as we go along, but those are the main ones that I got in the pre-shuffle, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. I'm going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We'll do the same for your clarifiers. And as always, you guys know there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. And as I was saying that in my head, I was hearing chapters. So somebody's saying that this chapter is done. This chapter is over with. Like it feels like a repetitive cycle. Like somebody was just feeding you page after page out of a fantasy fairy tale. Like they were just a story, right? Like just one story after another is what I'm getting. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, yeah, and did I say Leo? You have the King of Wands here. That's definitely Leo. I feel like this person kind of feels like they can tell you anything and they want you to believe it. And they actually stand on what they say. They mean that they are not wavering any whatsoever. And neither are you. Now, I know this is not a watery energy, but ooh, okay. So also somebody has a decision to make between two different people. Also, you have two kings. Kings and queens hold position of hierarchy, power, some type of major position in someone's life. So you could have a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus individual that you need to make a decision about. I see something peeking up right here. You got the Chariot, some type of forward movement. Somebody has to make a decision about who they're going to move forward with. I kind of feel, yeah. And see, as I'm holding the deck up, you see what's sticking out? And that's not the very last one. Look at that. Wow, okay. Somebody's going to have to make a decision about someone, okay? You have the Emperor right here, Aries energy, and then you got air and fire very strong here also. So the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom. And then you have the Emperor, somebody who wants to have control over a situation. And this is the same energy here, right? This person just expects you to go with the flow of things, or they just want you to trust what they say because you literally have Swords, communication, and then you have this Emperor. Somebody just wants you to go or trust whatever they say. And I'm telling you, even if you find out the truth, they're going to sit on it and they're going to stand on what it is that they're saying. Yeah, communication, what they're saying. Also, for some of y'all, like I said, somebody is not believing what someone's saying and they're going to be moving away from a situation. But more than anything, I feel like somebody also may have a decision between two people and need to make a choice. Yeah, two different people, because if you look at the Sphinx here, one is gold, one is silver. So I do feel like there's an energy of two different people involved in a scenario also, okay? So what we're going to do is shuffle the deck upright a couple of times until we get your major arcana, which will be the Moon card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? So let's part the deck randomly. How many people was involved in the scenario? So you had the King of Swords, the King of Wands, now you had the King of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you all have choices and somebody's getting kicked to the curb. Or you may have felt like this happened to you. Okay, because you do have a watery element here. That could be you, Cancer, Pisces, like yourself, or Scorpio. And that's the Five of Cups. And this is interesting. Pay attention to this. So far you've had 5 kings. I mean 3 kings. And then you have 5 cups, but then look what you got right here. 1, 2, 3 of the 5 cups are spilt over. So somebody is entertaining a third party, or they were keeping their options open and they just lost out altogether. Somebody was very angry. If you look at him, this person looks like they're ready to address the situation. I feel like in Capricorn season, because this is technically Taurus, but it is Pentacles, okay? It's not a major arcana, so it could be a minor, it could be any of the earth signs. Taurus season, I feel like there's gonna somebody's gonna get cut from the equation. Is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody's getting cut from the equation in Capricorn season, and that's not that far because Capricorn season is actually at the end of this month. And as I said, Capricorn, look at that. You got the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's being cut from the equation. And somebody's going to start something new, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. And also somebody may be addressed and somebody's telling this person, somebody's being told that, you know, this was not meant to go this far. This was just strictly sexual. Yeah, somebody's putting an ending. There's an ending coming for someone. You have the Death card, major arcana for Scorpio. Death and rebirth, also a definite ending. And then look at this. You guys are watching me shuffling this, all leading back to a fire sign for some of you all, okay? Or fire sign could be doing this to you. And I told, man, let me tell you something. Did I not say Capricorn season? You got a devil. Major arcana for Capricorn. Somebody doesn't see it coming because you can't see his eyes. Also, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And remember I said, for some of y'all, a situation could have just been purely sexual. They're dancing with the devil here. So temptation, lust, passion, things like that. Somebody could be married in this situation because you do have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Let me tell you something. You guys have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas back to back, which means this is going to be a major transformation. And this card wants to show itself. See, conflict, too many damn people. You had 3 kings in the very beginning. 5 of Wands, conflict, arguments, disagreements. It's going to be an interesting month for you guys, especially starting around Capricorn season, or if you're dealing with a Capricorn. So let's go ahead and get you guys major arcana. Again, that would be the moon, things hidden, things unknown, things you don't have clarity about, the intuition, fear, secrecy. Okay, so I don't feel like it's going to be long before this comes to the surface, okay, because we didn't even get halfway through the deck. The very first card, again, 7 of Pentacles right behind you. You have the 9 of Cups, and then you have, I'm telling you, somebody's going to find out. So there's a fire sign, okay? Leo, Sag, Aries. You specifically have Sag here with the Knight of Wands. And we are currently in Sag season. So for some of you all in Sag season, you're going to find out that it's not worth building or trying to move forward with this individual. You may have felt like this person was going to make you very happy. But I really feel like some of you all are questioning it now. Because if you notice, there's pentacles here. There's nothing stopping her from collecting those pentacles, yet her basket is empty. Also, that could be that somebody isn't offering something. Somebody could just be greedy, because the 9 of Cups can also be a card of gluttony. Okay? Because if you notice, it's only one person here in this card, but yet there's 9 cups surrounding him. And also, I always say this is my rat bastard energy right here. You see how you have that rat like right overhead? Somebody's being a bit of a snake and sneaky with the way that they're approaching things is what I'm getting there. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I said earlier, somebody could be definitely dealt with a Taurus. Wow. Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. They're facing the same direction, right? Aquarius energy right here. I feel like somebody is hoping and wishing that they're going to be the one who's being chose, or they're hoping and wishing for some type of advancement and forward movement in a relationship. Now, keep in mind, in the beginning, you had the King of Pentacles, and now you had a Queen of Pentacles, so that's definitely a pair, and it's upright, right? So, someone could have been thinking that an earth sign was going to be their person, but they may now be keeping their options open to multiple people. Like, somebody at one point wanted to settle down, because kings and queens always have a consort or a long-term companion, right? So, at one point, somebody could have wanted to settle down, or did, because you did have the Hierophant. That's definitely a spouse or long-term commitment, but it looks like they were keeping their options open, and then somebody's like, well, if you don't keep your options open, then I'm not going to keep giving to this situation. Okay, let's go ahead. Yep, Two of Wands. Somebody needs to choose a direction to go in. Somebody needs to choose what are they going to do. Something is definitely being left behind. I feel like a fire sign is being left behind because everything with the fire is like the fire sign is being left behind. And somebody's deciding to move forward with something else. He's holding a globe. Globe is earth energy, right? So for some of you all, a earth sign is involved. And we did get the King of Wands. You have the, you have the Queen, not Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, Queen and King of Pentacles. And then I feel like somebody's deciding to move forward with an earth sign. But they definitely got to leave somebody else in the past. They definitely do. And now, if it isn't a fire sign that they have to leave in the past, I feel like they're going to have to do it in fire sign season, which we did get the Knight of Wands. That will be Sag, and we are in Sag season right now. So, let's see what we get for you guys today. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody definitely is focused on the energy, third party. And we did have that. We had 3 damn kings. That's too much. That's too much going on. A lot of, I just heard jealousy. Somebody in this equation knows about the other. And they're still deciding to be involved in it. Yep, I told you, something with a fire sign, they're getting kicked to the curb. And I feel like a fire sign may know that someone is in a relationship because you have a couple here, and then there's a third party tiptoeing their ass off the premises, okay? 6 of Cups is a card of reconciliation, soulmates, reunions. And then if you see right here, you got the King of Wands in reverse. And we had that card earlier, right? So that's why I said I feel like you had somebody who was strong fire who wanted you to just go with the flow of things. And they were just certain that they were going to be the one and only. I feel like a fire sign is being kicked to the curb, or was. Yep, fire sign is being kicked to the curb, or was already. Okay. Let's get a clarifier for the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Empress. And remember, early on, we had the Emperor. So this is definitely somebody who is married or in a long-term commitment that seems like they've been together long enough that they would be declared as married. But I feel like somebody is no longer wanting to give to this situation because they may have found out about a third-party situation. I'm telling you. I'm really getting that right there. Bottom of the deck. Hermit in reverse. Energy of the Virgo. And just as I said, at the time was 12-12. So some of you guys could also be seeing angel numbers. And also December 22nd could be a very prominent date for some of you all. But in the Hermit upright, this is someone who's going on a journey alone. And remember, we had the star card earlier. Aquarius, and you see how you have a star there, wish fulfillment and healing. Somebody is looking and seeking healing in a situation, but they may not be there quite yet. Somebody could be overindulging and drinking a lot because they're dealing with some type of stress and fear or worry. Some energy of lack. I know this isn't lack and loss, but if you notice again, her basket is empty. Also, I'm getting right here, somebody is trying to find themselves or find enlightenment and find truth, but they're not really on the right path because you have the Hermit in reverse. Again, I feel like somebody's doing some drinking. And that's not typically what that is, but it could be overindulgence, okay? 9 of Cups. Let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Cups for Pisces. And I won't say Aquarius again, so some of you guys are definitely dealing with Aquarius. I do believe you guys showed up. That's your card. I think you guys did show up in Aquarius reading. So if you are dealing with someone who has strong Aquarius in their chart, you should watch that. Yeah, reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. Somebody's going to want to try to come back. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. This damn fire sign will not get the hell on. So for some of you guys, there could be someone who's drinking. You could also be over drinking because of some type of heartbreak, right? But Judgment card, reconciliation, and bringing the situation back to life. Somebody's going to try to come back towards you. You may see this person at a mutual friend's. You got a lot of people here at a mutual friend's birthday party or some type of celebration. They want to try to heal and reconcile with you. But and it's interesting, both of your cards, your clarifiers are major arcana. So this is going to be a major shift for you guys. For a lot of you guys, it's definitely someone that you are married to, saying they want to work things out. You can have children in the situation. I feel like what I'm getting mainly is that there was a breakup because there was a third party. This person knew about it because it's right over her head. And you guys could have been separated, not living under the same roof. And then this person wants to come back and have some type of reconciliation. It's very, very heavy on the fire sign energy, okay? Because even this angel's hair is made out of flames. So there's a fire sign, very strong in this situation, who wants to come back. Someone may have started drinking because of some type of depression from the breakup. Or also the fire sign could have been, gluttony. Okay, just keeping the options open to multiple people. And then also, you know, I'm just getting the energy of somebody's just like, you know, they don't know if they can move forward with this. Also, I feel like for you all, the water signs, it could be very much that on the outside, you're acting like you're happy, you're celebrating and having fun with friends, but deep down inside, you may have been burying yourself. You see, they're coming out of caskets, burying yourself in your sorrows. So some of you all could be doing some drinking, or you could get drunk one night and all your emotions could pour out all at once. And you can just tell all your business. You see how he's blowing his horn or his trumpet, tell all your business about the situation. And it could be involving, like I said, either a spouse or a long-term companion. But I feel like there's a lot of people, there's a lot of players in this situation. There's a lot of people involved. There's investments. But she feels like she's invested so much in helping this tree grow, but yet her basket is empty. There's investments here, but there's also someone feeling that there's losses as well, is what I'm getting. Okay. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.